Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing some crazy, wacky kind of Hammerman bases, and let's just go ahead and dive right on into it, guys. So we have the, it's going to be interesting. We have all Cryoneers and Dr. Caveman loaded up. So I was looking at this base, and I was thinking, okay, this is obviously, like, an easy base for, like, Scorchers and Tanks, or, like, whatever to take down, but with just all Cryoneers and Dr. Caveman with the Ice Shield, I think it's going to be very interesting. So let's actually start off, guys, by taking out these rock launchers, because those are going to just completely wreck all the Cryoneers right off the bat. There's not going to be much we can do against those guys. So now with those out of the way, let's just see what we can get done here with the Cryos and Dr. Caveman. Now, obviously this is going to be too many mines for them to handle, but if we can get rid of some of the regular mines like this, we're also going to have Dr. Caveman to help heal the Cryoneers, guys. So let's just see if we can't carve up a little bit of a hashtag chicken path here and melt some of these mines right now. So let's shock this shock launcher here on the left. And I guess the problem with Cryoneers, guys, is when they're all by themselves, and especially when they don't have Sergeant Brick or anything, like, not much damage is getting done. But if we can simply stay alive through Dr. Caveman, maybe something can happen here, guys. Maybe we can actually take out a base with just using Cryoneers. But oh man, this is painful. Like, we're doing absolutely nothing for damage. I don't know why the chicken always like plans these stupid attacks that end up like with troops doing like 0 damage. So we're not really making much headway here, guys. Maybe we'll go ahead and speed this up and see exactly what's going to happen. Or maybe we won't, depending on the chicken's editing skills. So, the chicken's kind of going a little crazy here lately, guys. I just feel like there's been a lot of, like, Boom Beach happening lately. Like, not in the game or anything, just, like, a lot of time has been spent making videos and stuff. Not like more so than usual, I guess. There's just been a lot of things like going wrong with the stuff I used to record and whatnot. But I guess that's not the most exciting thing to talk about. So let's go ahead, guys. We're gonna I think we're just gonna retreat here because we're not like we're just gonna sit here for 2 more minutes. So we tried, guys. We tried. But let me know down in the comments if you guys are still playing the base builder at all, because I'm not sure if people are still as interested in it as they used to be, because I don't really see it down in the comments or anything, or I don't really get try out my base comments as much as we used to anymore, guys. So let's go ahead and let's load up the Zookas, and let's use Dr. Caveman for the first bit here, guys, and let's take on Dr. Terrence. So I want to show you guys after we take down stage 1 here, I want to show you the chicken's defenses. This has been something that I've been trying to talk about for like the last 2 weeks or something since I changed my base. I never actually talked about the base itself or anything, but it has been doing amazing on defense. Like, we are just crushing it on diamonds and intel lately, guys. So take a look at this. This is my first login of the day, and keep in mind it's like at the end of the day, so obviously it wouldn't usually be this active, but look at all the diamonds and intel we're getting. I never used to get this on my other base. I get, like, I would say I average 1 defense win per day. So obviously I'm using 3 prototypes, but one of the shields is only a level 1, and then we have the shield gen 3, and then I actually have a doom cannon out to protect against the tanks we see here and the grenadiers that are going to be used like massively over the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I kind of wanted to give a shout out to the chicken base, because it has been actually holding up pretty well lately. So I guess also let me know in the comments. There's lots of stuff to let the chicken know in the comments today, guys. But how often do you get defense wins and or just like a lot of like intel and diamonds? Like, do you have a really good base setup and you get them every time? Obviously, if you have ice, it's going to be a lot different. So more curious to hear about people that don't have any ice, because that's like, I don't know, I find it requires like really strategic bases. Like, I mean, I could have a crappy base and I could just throw 9 ice statues and boost them, right? And then it turns into a very good base. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I'm interested to hear that for sure. So let's go ahead, and we probably could have just did this with GBE. I'm not sure why we decided to take so freaking long to do these first 2 stages, but nonetheless, guys, Dr. Terrence, stage 2 goes down, moving upwards and onwards to stage 3, guys. So let's go ahead on these earlier stages and give a big shout out to the commenter of the day. And that is going to be Cornet Soldat. Yes, yeah, we got it. Cornet Soldat. So, Cornet was saying yesterday in the Chickens video, guys, that, he commented, he said, where's Beardaholic when you need them? Because obviously the chicken, the video yesterday, like, the gameplay was pretty subpar. I'm very bad with using tanks and grenadiers straight up because I never use them. The only time I use tanks is with Scorchers, and I find that a pretty comfortable strategy, but just tanks and grens by themselves, I don't really like using. I need to put more time in and watch more Beardaholic videos to see more of the science behind that, I guess. But yeah, sorry if you guys were like kind of put off by that. Like, I wasn't, how do I say this? I wasn't making a joke of the game. I was just trying to have fun with like a goofy combination that I don't normally use. Like, I wasn't trying to be like, oh, like this is the ultimate strategic combination for grenadiers and tanks, but I don't actually know how to use them. So I don't know. I try to stay away from stuff like that if I can, I guess. But we got the Zookas coming up like this, and let's go ahead and let's try to do we get it there? Let's just try to take out this rocket launcher here, guys. I'm not worried about that mortar because I don't think it's going to kill all my troops. And Caveman's actually going to heal them up. So Caveman is awesome for running Zookas when you have a little bit of troop health and the stage is a little bit under leveled. It's kind of, I don't know. I just love it. I think it's really like not really talked about because obviously Brick is way better with the Zookas, but I like having Caveman with the Zookas just for like fun because I find the Ice Shield is actually great if you have troop health and if it's boosted. Again, it's not better than Battle Ores by any means, but it's just nice to be able to run over mines and get instantly healed, and it's nice to have the Ice Shield with your troop health, and the Zookas can actually last a pretty long time from it. Again, not as good as Battle Ores, I understand. Battle Ores is the best for Zookas, but anyways, guys, moving on up to Stage 5, back. And the VP has slowly been on the rise, guys. I actually was able to get it up to, I think, it wasn't this morning, but I think it was the other morning. I finally cleared, no, it was last night, sorry. I finally cleared all my resource bases, and oh my god, man, did I ever get some VP. I got up to 962, I think. So, when I logged on today, I had, I forget if I showed you guys in the video or not, but I actually had 27 map notifications, which was pretty crazy. I don't remember ever really having, oops, we flared onto the HQ. I don't remember ever having that many map things go off in one day, which is pretty crazy. So we got the health kit there just in the chicken of time, guys, just in the chicken of time. So 54 GBE, and let's go ahead and melt down Stage 5 and move on to the fun stage, guys. So right here we're gonna blast the Ice Shield up, and you see we're gonna be able to keep all of our Zookas away from the machine guns and the boom cannons and stuff that were actually gonna be in range of them there. But thankfully we have the Ice Shield, guys. So let's give another big shout out to the newest subscriber down below in the new chicken banner, guys. That's gonna be Stacy Livingstone. So big shout out to Stacy. And let's dive into Stage 6 here and see what exactly we can get done, guys. So, Stage 6, at a quick glance, looks pretty friendly for Zookas behind the HQ. Let's go ahead and see if that's actually the case, guys. So, I'm going to flare them up right about here. And the second, okay, we're going to have to flare right back like this next. Thankfully, there was that crate there, so they did kind of stay somewhat grouped up. And you see right here about Caveman, like, it's so nice, guys. It's so nice. We'll throw an artillery up there, hopefully clip both of those mines, which we were able to. Yeah, and then we're going to use 3 smokes right here, just like this. And we're going to have to kind of carve around this machine gun a bit, but with that new blind spot, it should be fine. Let's actually go ahead and, okay, they greased out there at the back a little bit, but that should be okay. Caveman's going to pop up early, but that's also not a bad thing because everything is going to target Caveman first. Do you see all those mortars and stuff? They were all going for Caveman, I think, and the sniper towers too. So, pretty easy Stage 6, pretty safe for Zookas, I guess. And let's go ahead and see what Stage 7 has in store for the chicken, guys. Back. Come on, someone shoot it. God damn it, man. Oh my god. Okay, it's time for Brick, I guess, guys. It's time for Brick. Sorry, Iceman, you're not cutting the cake for us today. And we gotta get this done at some point, because this is gonna be like a 40-minute video now. Alright, so let's just do that. Let's just come from this angle, guys. We'll take out this stuff here. It's really not that difficult of a base. I think just the fact that we were bringing in Caveman with us was making it a little more difficult than it needed to be. So we'll smoke up like this. We'll flare up like this. I don't think there should be too much of a gap there that we need to be worried about. And then next we're going to go up this way, and there shouldn't be too many mines. Now, running through the machine guns is terrifying for sure, but now that they have that blind zone, they're like reasonably forgiving. Okay, we need a health kit there instantly. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so Brick actually was able to take that for us, so let's go ahead. Let's get Brick going up like this. Let's get some critters in the back to take all the rocket damage from that side, and then let's just health kit for the win, guys. For the win. All right, so there's, you see, Brick just makes such a massive difference. I mean, yeah, obviously Brick better for Zukas than the Ice Shield, guys. But either way, stage 7 goes down. Brick. So I wanted to say, guys, like off camera for the chicken lately, there's been like a lot of like BS stuff going on, and I just wanted to say that like just doing this and having this, like, I know I'm not like a big YouTuber or anything, but just having like this community is just really awesome, and it's cool like reading your comments, like the ones trolling the chicken in good taste, and the good ones, like it's really awesome. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, and on that note, that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.